See, I hate this. I want to just flip through the slots. Well, I guess I just do it from over here. That would make sense. It also shows you, it shows a number by how many items you have. That's pretty cool too. Early on, later on, it's not very useful, but now it's pretty useful. I don't even know what that ring does. Strength 1, Dexterity 1. Cool. Still need a new weapon. The weapons are usually given by the guild quest, so I probably should do that pretty quickly. But again, oh, is this like a main quest? You see with your own eyes that the kobolds are taking up arms against us. Oh, yes. The mines of Ogamo aren't enough for the native nuisances of northern Vilbren anymore. They've come to claim what is ours. Long ago, our war-weary forebears struck a short-sighted peace with the kobolds. What lay beneath the sea was to be Limsa's. What lay underground was Ogormo's. Yet, what resolved one conflict created another, as the sea cannot fully feed, clothe and shelter the children of land. Realizing this, the kobolds tacitly condoned the Lominzan settlement of La Nelcia. We shared an unspoken agreement, but now the kobolds aggressively assert their dominion, threatening our very survival. Adherence to a pact is meaningless if it means our demise. It comes time for us to take a stand. Seek the wisdom of Erlona to learn how. Do you wish to know more? Speak to Erlona. Yes, I will stare creepily at you. Alright, just one second, folks. Alrighty, let's talk to Erlona. Erlona. Whatever. I don't know, I'm terrible with names. Oh, there's another quest here. Oh, this guy. Again. Oh, or is that a different one? Who cares? Who cares? I actually might wait until level 10 to go grab my gladiator quests. Not that you guys will really see it because I plan on stopping at 10, but the idea is, well, they give you a new gladiator quest every 5 levels, so if I wait to 10, I can go start whatever quest he's going to give me, and then as soon as I'm done with it, I can start on whatever the next one is. And as I mentioned before, often gladiator quests give you, or whatever your class, or your class trainer quests, they often give you weapons. So it's a good idea to do them. Run so slow, I wish I had a horse. Yeah, if you guys are playing, if you are on the Goblin server, feel free to add me. However, do not feel like slighted if you're doing a group and I don't want to go, because a lot of times, especially with MMOs, when I log in or if I'm playing, I'm very specific about what I want to do, and I get my mind set like, this is what I'm going to do today, or this is what I'm doing for the next hour or two. And if somebody just randomly is like, oh hey, you want to join a group, I'm going to be like, no, I really just kind of want to do my thing. And again, it's nothing personal, it's just a weird thing. I'm like that about a lot of things. So this person's getting attacked. I will save you, being the complete badass that I am. Sup. Use our defensive ability there. That. I don't know why this went after this guy, but whatever. Ugh. Suck it, kobold. Alright, let's go over here. But yeah, so don't, if you message me and I'm like, no, thanks, but no thanks. Again, don't take it personally. I'm just very weird about that stuff. Crate of meat? Is this it? Yeah. I know if I read the quest text, am I right? Set the crate of meat in the caves. Okie doke. Take cover and ambush the kobolds that appear. Oh. Okay. Are they gonna come or not, or? Oh, nope, it's a player. So Slay the kobolds that take the bait. I wonder if it's just really slow. They are having all kinds of server problems. I wonder if that's what happened. I bet you it is. Here's what I think just happened. Remember how I was like, I don't know, get why the kobolds just randomly attacked that dude. I think what happened was here we go. He set the trap, but because the server is getting slammed, it's like it took a long time to spawn the mobs. So when they finally spawned, they aggroed on him because for his quest. Give me that attention, son. You can also see when a mob aggroes on you, you can see it has that little arrow that pops onto you. Where you going? Give me your love. You can also see how much aggro you have on a mob by the little red crystal. Red means that you're very high on the hate list, and you're probably going to be attacked. Die. Cave bats. A cave bats. And cave bat 01. I wonder if we can actually even do this quest. Destination. Okay, well, whatever this is, I'm going to grab it. Standing watch. Oh, okay. We were supposed to set it and then run out here. My bad. All right, so forget everything I said about the bug and all that other bullshit, because I was talking out of my ass. Oh, hey, what's up? Sup, dog? I need to start remembering to use the bone breaker thing. Stop that. Let's go and finish this one off. We'll use our defense thing. Damn it, stop. We'll use our dot on both. Get them both hurting. Go back to beating this one's ass. Stop that. Use our bloodbath to give us hit points whenever we do damage. Not that we're close to being dead or anything, but why take the chance? Yeah, be warned, if you make a caster or an archer, you're going to have to do a lot of running around. Like, that's one thing I didn't like about Archer, was it was a lot of, like, run kiting, which, I mean, if you're into that, fine, but I get kind of tired of it. So, I only got credit for 2 of those. So, maybe somebody snagged one and I didn't hit it? I don't know. But, you know, given that they've actually had a pretty decent amount of problems today. They definitely should have had open beta last longer, as someone mentioned in chat. 2 days for an open beta, and then and they had problems during the open beta. I heard. I really wasn't playing that much during the very last day of it. But I've heard all kinds of problems. It's like, well, if you guys are having all kinds of problems, you probably should extend the open beta so that you can get your shit in a row. At this point, I'm just kind of killing these things and not getting credit for it. I keep hitting the dot like at the end, which is stupid. So what do I need to do to get this last credit? There we go. Cool. I love not having to loot, my god. Wow, there's a shitload of these things out here now. Oh shit, this guy's about to die. Oops, sorry. And unfortunately, you can't really res. There's no way to res. I tried, man. I tried. Let me turn this in at. Gotta get this. But yeah, I mean, if you're having tons of server issues during your open beta and you've only got a week until release, probably should expand your open beta until you've got all your leaks stuck. But they've already had to do maintenance once because people can't get into instances. But apparently the problem's already back again. And I just saw they tweeted that they're looking at trying to get that fixed. It's like, come on, guys. And now we start running into why LPs for MMOs are in particular difficult because, one, they're insanely long. My Star Wars The Old Republic Sorcerer Let's Play is like 240 videos. It's 6 days long. It's actually 6 days long. I challenge anyone of you listening to watch the entire thing. Props if you do. You win nothing. You win nothing except my respect. Which, quite frankly, isn't worth shit. So, you know, do what you need to do. But I know I'm not making that very enticing. Alright, so let us... You know what? Let's go ahead and, since I'm recording, let's go ahead and just head back to the Gladiator area and grab that quest. Theoretically, by the time I finish it to go turn it back in, I will, I'll be level 10. Sorry, I'm umming a lot. I'm kind of reading multiple things, trying to keep up with my Twitter and all that stuff. It's a hard life, man. Coral Tower, that's where the gladiators were, I think. Ouch. Alright. Nope. I always run the wrong way. Dual pistols. Who can do dual pistols? I don't think that's in this game. You guys are confused. Alright, this is class quest, so I'll read it. Malachi, you approach me with marauder strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade. Now you're getting me kind of hot. And that overwhelming power can be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Thus, we come to the core of the day's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must possess is developed through a traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild. A method that you, too, shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Braunbar in practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. Okey-doke. But it still blows my mind that they have the balls to have an NDA on a game that's in pre-release. Like, I can't put these videos up until the game is actually released, and I can't stream it without special permission. And I'll be goddamned if I'm going to ask for their permission to stream a game on pre-release. Like, press review copies and shit, that's fine. Whatever, that's totally different. But pre-release? Really? It's like, get your heads out of your asses, guys. The Axe Masters told me you'd be on your way. How did you know? Whatever. My name's Braunbar. Good it is to meet a new marauder. Now my axe wielders build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right, our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. That doesn't seem very good for the axe, actually. But you can't just use any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rotgeim, a fellow marauder, is waiting just outside of Zephyr Gate by the bridges over the Rogue River. She'll tell ye how it's done. Will she now? Is she gonna tell me how it's done? This is how you do it. Excuse me. Ooh, sneezed all over my cat. Great. Actually, no, I didn't. I held it in. I forgot she was laying next to me, though. Good thing I did. She'd be like, hey, asshole. I'm sure she'd punish me for it later somehow. Alright, let's head to the Zephyr Gate. The Zeta Gate. What I might do, too, talking about this LP, is maybe I'll just pick it up every few levels and play for, you know, a level or two. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to do an entire MMO of a game. Unless it was another MMO like Star Wars The Old Republic, where it's, again, very story-driven, a lot of voice acting, that kind of thing. Rotgeim, greetings, lad. Ready to split some stone, are ya? I'll have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build up a sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now. Just hit them with a good solid heavy swing. I hope you give me a new axe after this, because hitting rocks with my axe doesn't seem that wise. I mean, that's got to dull the shit out of your blade. Holy crap. I don't know a lot about warfare and instruments of war, but I know enough to know that hitting rocks with your axe is not the wisest thing to do for maintenance purposes. That's the way to do it, lad. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you take it up a notch? Bam! And use your skull sunder to break up a few more. Okie doke. Put some over here. Solid rock. Like a solid rock. Oops, that's the wrong fucking ability. I just tried to break the rock's bones. I'm sure that did wonderfully. Come on. Next. Alright, stop stopping me. I skull sundered those rocks. Busted those rocks. His skulls wide open. Their brains are bleeding all over the grass. Ah, I can see you're a natural. My head's still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Axemaster Woodlands and let him know you're ready for something harder. Ho ho. I don't know if I want to do that. He kind of looked at me funny. Alright. We are not going to go turn that in just yet. We're actually going to run down here to this checkpoint, and we're going to check our hunting log. While we at it, we are in Middle Notia. Oops. Bring my hunting log to the right here. Put the map up here. Here we go. Alright. God, I've got to figure out how to make it stop going. Yes, thank you. Stop going transparent. I have a hard time with seeing transparency, which I guess is part of the reason it exists. Let's see. Summerford. Alright, where's Summerford? Okay, that's just the northwest. So, Kobolds Ahoy. Let's go turn in Kobolds Ahoy, I guess. I don't want to really go all the way back to town. Just say, yep, I hit some rocks with my axe and they busted. Next quest. Because I have a feeling that's the end of that quest line. And then I'm not level 10, so I have to leave. And then once I'm 10, go back. It's like, oh, geez, send a messenger or something. Jesus. I need a chocobo. Everybody needs a chocobo. Chocobo in my closet. Alright, what do you gotta say? Ostife. Here you go. Kobolds. Kinda suck. Kobold Menace. No one expects the Kobold Inquisition. Okay. We're running back. Oh, God in heaven. Aha, we love making you run all over the place, you stupid player. We learned from... We've been playing The Witcher a lot. We've learned how much you players love running pointlessly back and forth. Looks like they probably are going to be shutting the servers down again in a bit to roll the patch out. The patch that didn't fix what the last patch didn't fix. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Alright, so we're in Summerford. Even though I said Summerford was over there, but whatever. Maybe Summerford is just really big. I don't know. But we've been over here before. It was dark. It just looked totally different. Because it was dark. Leave quest. Let me talk about leave quest, because I was trying to think of something to talk about. Once you hit level 20, or wait, it's level 20 or level 30. I forget which it is. But you basically run out of quests at that point. And the only way, well, one of the best ways to level is something called leave quests. Leave quests are... They're kind of like dailies, but not quite. In a nutshell, you talk to an NPC, and they will give you some kind of random quest. You go to a certain area, kill certain mobs, whatever, and you get XP. You can also decide how hard you want that leave quest to be. You can make it like your level. You can make it 4 levels higher. You can make it, I think, 3 or 4 levels lower if you want, I think. Which I don't really see the point in that. But if you make them harder, obviously you get better rewards.